Welcome to the Who Next Music Show with your boy, Uncle Mikey. Welcome back, y'all. So this week we're just gonna talk about all the current things in rap, R&B, a little bit of politics, a lot of fashion. We are going to cover psych, stay tuned. All right, y'all. Let's talk about these are my notes right here too, y'all. Let's go with Boosie going to jail. Boosie went to jail because of a gun situation. He was on live brandishing a gun, and some undercover police officers or some regular police officers. Who knows? They always be watching Boosie. You know what I mean? So Boosie kind of got to be careful with the way that he moved. Don't ever incriminate yourself. I said that on the last episode. We're not incriminating ourselves. Boosie was actually protecting himself, which I agree with. It's never wrong to protect yourself at any given time. I always be protected, but unfortunately he turned around on camera and it cost him to be locked up. But Boosie out, free to real. Boosie out. We got Boosie bad. We got Boosie badass back. Proud of that. Happy for that. I don't feel like no real one should be in jail for protecting himself. But you also, if you're a law-abiding citizen, you got to be a law-abiding citizen. Let somebody else hold a gun. You know. So shout out to Boosie for getting out. Shout out to Boosie for sure. Last week I kind of spoke on DC Young Fly. I spoke on DC Young Fly's girlfriend, partner, as we say, his partner. Still keep them people prayed up. Keep them people in y'all prayers. It's hard losing somebody that you had children by. I've never, ever been through that. I know people who have been through that, whether it may be the mother or the father. Keep them people uplifted, y'all. Here on the Who's Next Music Show, we keep everybody uplifted. It's all about elevation. And you got to take a back seat from your elevation whenever you lose someone that's so detrimental to your family, to your career, to your life, to raising your children, your partner. Man, we've never, I don't know about y'all, some of y'all have, but I'm pretty sure losing a partner that you are with, man, that hit different. Pretty sure that hit like a family member. So salute to DC Young Fly, man. We praying for you over there at the 85 South podcast. I see 85 South got a show on Netflix too. Big up to them. Proud of you boys. You boys moving up. Proud of y'all. That's big moves. Crazy moves. You know what I'm saying? Pretty sure that Netflix check gonna be nice. Must be nice, my boys. Must be nice. So that's good, man. I'm proud of y'all. Chico Bean, Carlos Miller, man, them boys funny. So they all make us laugh, y'all. So keep them people uplifted in y'all prayers. Prayer is free. Pray for them, to whoever you pray to. So keep them people uplifted. Whew. Killer Mike. So over the last week or so, Killer Mike, Future, and who else was it? Andre 3 Stacks. How can I forget Andre 3 Stacks? So Andre 3 Stacks was Andre 3 Stacks was, I can't say was, because he always, Andre 3 Stacks always kills stuff. Kills it. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 Stacks went crazy on the verse. I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but it's crazy, incredible. Future always do his thing. But I would personally say throughout the entire song, Killer Mike had the best verse. Don't shoot me. My personal opinion. This is how I feel. This is how I feel. I feel like Killer Mike went on there, went crazy, bar after bar after bar after bar. Just crazy rhymes. Like crazy rhymes. If y'all have not heard of it, give me 1 second. I'm horrible with names of songs all the time. I can sing the whole song front to back and never know the name of the song. You know what I mean? It's called Scientists and Engineers. Dope. Crazy dope. Y'all check that out. Definitely. Definitely. What else we got going next? What's happening? What's next? I'm Get comfortable on y'all, you know? My boy, my boy. Doughboy. Doughboy was on the No Jumper podcast with the incredible Mr. Sharp. Shout out to him. Shout out to what they're doing over there. The boys doing their thing. Sharp asked Doughboy a question. Doughboy responded and said that he feels that Future is a better artist than Tupac. That's debatable. That's debatable. You know what I'm saying? He feels like Future, the guy who put him on. Doughboy is an artist that's signed to free bands. Free band gang, that's Future's gang. You know, them boys over there doing wavy stuff. Credible sound right now. And Doughboy feels like Future is better than Tupac. That is incredibly debatable because you have a generation of people who also believe the exact same thing. Now, if you are over, I would say 35, if you're over 35, you obviously believe that Tupac is better than Future. But I feel like if you under 35 and still into music the way that a lot of people are, a lot of people would honestly agree. They would agree that Future is better than Tupac. Musically, sonically. I didn't say his artistry. Future is an artist. Pac was an artist. Pac was a poet. Pac was an actor. Pac was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You can't take that from that man. That man is incredible. Sonically, his sound. Tupac was a revolutionary sound. It's arguable that Future is a revolutionary sound as well. So I ain't mad at what Doughboy said. I'm a Future fan, super few. You know, that's my dog. You know, Future them got me through a lot of hard times. Future has helped me in many ways. I'm pretty sure he helped many people around the world. So I'm not mad at what he said at all. But it's not like he said Tupac is comparable to, no offense to this gentleman at all, but it's not like he said Tupac is compared to Nick Cannon. You know, Nick Cannon don't have as many hits as Future. Nick Cannon isn't looked up to in a rapping, music making world as much as he's looked up to in an entertainment world. So what he's saying is it's a debate. It's up for debate. And I'm willing to debate with whoever over that, you know? So yeah, shout out to Doughboy for saying that. And I respect everybody else who feels a way about it. Let me see where I'm going with this one. Have y'all seen the Double XL freshman list yet? It just came out. On the Double XL freshman list, we have, I'm going to start with Lil Tyler. I rock with Lil Tyler. Tallahassee kid. His sound is making a wave across hip hop right now. He doing his thing. Shout out to Lil Tyler. He going crazy. Shout out to him. Then we also have Too Rare. I ain't gonna go too long, y'all. We got Too Rare. We got Finesse Two Times. Finesse Two Times been out for a long time. I don't know how he just making a double XL cover. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like Finesse been out for a long time. Shout out to Finesse Two Times. He doing his thing. You got DC the Don. I ain't never really heard too much from DC the Don. Y'all know DC the Don? I don't really know DC the Don, but shout out to this man for making a double XL magazine cover. I always wanted to make a double XL magazine cover, and I don't even rap. I just feel like it's dope for you to be published. You a freshman, double XL freshman of the year. That's dope, man. That's an incredible thing. Rob 49 going crazy. I don't even speak on Rob 49. He doing this thing. Friday, heard a couple songs from Friday. It's pretty good. Glorilla, Lola Brooke, Sleazy World Go. I thought he already was double XL freshman of the year. I guess not. But he doing his thing. Shout out to my boy Boston Richie. I know 1090 Jake, dropped some paperwork about him. But that was, that ain't none of my business, So I don't speak on people's business. Shout out to Boston Richie. Central C. And who am I missing? Oh, Tia. That I need that checks, that girl, she wavy. She crazy wavy, yo. That's a good list. I don't know about y'all, but I listen to these artists. That's a great list. I like hip hop. I like music. Um, I just be tapped in a lot of different. I be tapped into a lot of different sounds. I like EDM music. I like hip hop. I like rap. I like R&B. I tap into a little bit of country. I see my boy. What's my boy name? DJ Chose. Boom. DJ Chose got hits. Y'all not tapped in with DJ Chose? Look, get tapped in with DJ Chose. DJ Chose really got it. But he's a rapper. He also does country. Um, Gospel, of course. It's so many different genres of music, but just get tapped into music. Music is my favorite form of art. Once again, I choose music over fashion. I choose music over, and I love fashion. Shout out to this brand right here. I forgot the name of the brand. You know what I mean? I got it off of Instagram. It was wavy. It was fly. I kind of like the texture. The texture kind of remind me of like it ain't regular shirt texture. You feel me? It's vintagey texture. I like this texture. Anyways, I like fashion. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, music is the best form of art to me. Um, so yeah, shout out to those people on that double XL list. It's a crazy list. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know something that I don't know. Obviously, let me know in the comments. Write me, message me, holla at me. I don't know everything. Who hot in y'all city? Who's coming up next? Like, what's the word? Holla at me. Um, Speaking of fashion, I was just talking about fashion. We're gonna we're gonna segue right into the Louis Vuitton men's fashion show. It was called the Louis Vuitton Lovers Men's Spring Summer 2024 runway fashion show. Dope. Um, the main, I guess the main style, you can call it, the main style or the main print or whatever it was. So the main style was like all pixelated. So pixelation apparently is going to be the new wave for Louis Vuitton 2024. Men's Louis Vuitton in 2024, spring, summer. So if you heavy in the fashion world and you always be up on fashion, Louis Vuitton just dropped a pixelation brand, the pixelation. So check that out. Go shout out to Pharrell. Pharrell is a new creative director over there at Louis Vuitton. Rest in peace, Virgil. Pharrell Williams, he took over that. A lot of people were kind of like, with Pharrell taking over on that. But just keep in mind, Pharrell also owns BBC, Billionaire Boys Club. Pharrell, Ice Cream. Pharrell is a genius. And Pharrell is crazy fly. Pharrell not with all that goofy, over the top, flashy, none of that stuff. He keeps it subtle and he keeps it fly. Shout out to Pharrell for taking over Louis Vuitton after the untimely demise of Virgil. Pharrell, shout out to him. He did his thing. He definitely did his thing. Um, so yeah, if y'all haven't checked out that Louis Vuitton shoot, check it out. It's definitely worth it. Let me see my next order of business. What I'm talking about. Um, have y'all seen this submarine that's floating at the bottom of the sea, middle of the sea? Somewhere it's lost in the sea. It was like 5 people in there. Apparently, they can't find them. I hope they do find them because I think right now they are losing. Right now they are losing oxygen. I think they might have a few hours left of oxygen. Hopefully, they find these people. We don't want anybody to die. It's horrible that they're lost in the bottom of the sea or somewhere near the bottom of the sea or somewhere in the sea. I doubt if they're at the bottom of the sea because we don't even know where the bottom of the sea at. However, they are lost at sea and we can't find them. So hopefully somebody finds them and then people reemerge on land, man. It's horrible. Don't get lost in the sea. Don't go in the sea, y'all. If y'all know that y'all life is not in y'all hands and y'all in the bottom of the ocean, tell them you don't want to go. You feel me? Don't just get up in there with some folks with a remote control saying, look, control my life. Don't do that. But unfortunately, some people did, and this is the outcome of that. So hopefully those people come out of there and we don't have to have a sad story. So hopefully we find them and bring them back up, y'all. Bring them back up. So I want to talk about the Who Next Music Show. So here on the Who Next Music Show, we are going to cover music, hip hop, sports, a little bit of politics, fashion. We're going to cover all things relative and relatable. I don't really like tapping into old things as much because I feel like we just got so much old news and it just keeps getting played and played over and over again. You know how sometimes you go to a club or you go to some atmosphere and they playing just like the oldest song and the oldest music, and you're just like, it's so many starving artists out here with good music. Why are you still playing? No offense to them. Why you still playing Wipe Me Down? Like, why you still playing Wipe Me Down? Like, shout out to Boosie and them, but Webby, but it's too much new music out here for you to still be playing that. So we're gonna be covering all the new hottest things, hottest trends, hottest topics. We're gonna be getting it in. We're gonna have different guests. So on whenever we get different guests though, we got a lot of things in store over here at the Who Next Music Show. Like I said before, if you guys have any recommendations, you guys have any artists that you guys are listening to and you like, hey yo, this person is hot, this person got a good sound, send them to me. Send them my way. I love to hear them. I listen to music all day long. Music is like the vibration to my life. So I would definitely love to check them out. Maybe I'll give them a shout out on here. Maybe I can sit down with them on the couch right over here. This is a show, y'all. This is a show for us. You know what I'm saying? This show for all of us musically, not racially, religion, gender. No, it's for music and for music lovers. So yeah, if you see somebody, know somebody, yo, shout them out. Send them my way. Holler them in the comments. Um, so yeah, yo. Who Next Music Show with your boy Uncle Mikey. I got the name Uncle Mikey from my beautiful nieces. They call me Uncle Mikey all the time, so I stuck with Uncle Mikey. I mean, I got children. I couldn't have y'all call me dad, you know what I'm saying? So I kept Uncle Mikey, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to my nieces for coming up with that name, 12 years, 13 years ago at this point. So shout out to them, you know? So yeah. Who Next Music Show, yo, we next. We coming up, you know. Tap in with me. Tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We tapped in. You know what I mean? We ain't slacking. Every week we're gonna try to bring something for y'all. Um, we're just gonna keep the ball rolling. You know, like I said before, I'm not a journalist. I'm not podcast. I'm not none of that. I'm just an average dude who like music and I love sharing it with people. Like I hate seeing people who are on, 2-3 years ago wave when they should be up to date. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're here for, to just keep each other up to date, share music, share a sound, share a vision. That's what we're here for, y'all. At the Who Next Music Show. Um, let me tap into one last thing, then I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. Oh, in closing remarks, coming up, Shaquille O'Neal, Shaq Diesel, he has a music festival coming to Fort Worth, Texas, September 16th. It is at the Panther Island Pavilion. It's gonna be like, I guess it's like an EDM show. I know his son DJs. Shaq is a good time. Shaq is a real good time. I've been trying to get to one of Shaq shows for about 2 years now. Shaq is a good time. You know what I'm saying? Shaq be up there spinning, he be rapping. Shaq be doing his thing, and Shaq seems like a good, humble dude. Um, Definitely a people person, and I like people. You know what I mean? I don't like anybody who's too stuck up, to this, to that, because we're all human at the end of the day. And shout out to Shaq for being a 7'6" real one. You know what I mean? That's all we can ask for. So yeah, if you're in the Texas area, or if you're in the Fort Worth area, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, wherever, pull up to Fort Worth, September 16th. Shaq, he ain't pay me to say this or nothing like that. I don't know Shaq from a can of paint, but I respect what he's doing. So yeah, y'all pull up. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all ain't got nothing going on. Pull up. So With that being said, this your boy Uncle Mikey signing off. Y'all have a good night, good week. Y'all turn up. Y'all make some money. Y'all make something of yourself. Don't be down. Keep your head up. Keep God first. Pray. Be nice to your kids. Buy a homeless person something. Buy a random person something. Do something. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a bum. All right? God bless y'all. Peace. Also, follow me at the Who Next Music Show on Instagram. We're going to get the rest of the handles a little bit later. But definitely follow me on Who Next Music Show. And I'm out. Gonna drink my yike. See ya.